do my daughter's hair with me. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell. Alright, let's get down. We took the ponytail out and found out we were dealing with the Sahara Desert of hair right here. It was so dry, so matted. I really got to stop just putting in the ponytail after taking a bath without washing it. But that's alright, because we're going to put this detangler spray in it and we're going to get to business. Here's the detangler that I use. I don't like it, but the wife likes it, so we just going to use it. Alright, I got my Unbrush, which is an amazing brush, by the way. I suggest anybody that has toddlers or just has hair, get themselves an Unbrush. It's worth it. We're going to put the top in the ponytail just to separate the hair. We're going to work with the back first because that's just easier for me to work with. So I know I have specific goals for the top, so I'm just going to start with the back. She never likes when I detangle the back, but it's okay. We're going to get to work anyway. I'm always real gentle, way more gentle than her mama. Just kidding, love you, mama. Anyway, detangling the back here. Alright, almost done with detangling the back. Once I get done detangling the back, I'm going to go ahead and move to the top and detangle the top before I actually get started styling the hair. I always ask her when I'm done detangling, like, does that feel good? Because I know once my hair is detangled, I'm gliding that Unbrush through my hair. It feels so good. Now, granted, I don't have any hair anymore, so I'm just reminiscent of the past. But now we're going to move on to the top and start detangling the top. Oh boy, look at this matted mess up here. So I always start with the ends of the hair to detangle first. I never start from the scalp because that's going to move the knots up and then it's going to make it harder. So I know I just said that and then I started down here, so I really do a little mixture of both. Don't judge me, I'm just new here to styling hair, except for I've been styling my daughter's hair for 17 years. My oldest daughter is 17 years old and I've been styling her hair and I still don't know what I'm doing, but we here, alright? So what I did was I parted it down the middle because I found out that it's really matted in the middle. So I'm going to do this side and then I'm going to move on over to the other side to detangle the hair. You can tell that I'm not doing a great job because look at her face. Just mad that I'm detangling it. Look, trying to run away from the brush. But it's okay. Because once it's done, it'll be all worth it. I promise. Okay? So, as you can see, I'm not great at what I do, but I am pretty good at what I do. And here we go, me starting to scalp again, even though I said that I don't do that. And I need to stop doing that and do what I know is best by starting at the ends and then moving down to the scalp like I'm showing right here. The only reason I really like going from the scalp first is because it really just loosens it up and it brings those knots a little bit further away from the scalp. So by the time I get there, it's a smooth transition. Alright, now that we got all the hair detangled, we're going to go ahead and start styling the back. What I want to do with the back is put 2 ponytails in the back. And those 2 ponytails are going to loop up into the big ponytail on the top. Now, this is always a process part in the hair, right? I always want to get the perfect parts, but I have to give myself grace and understand that I have a 2-year-old that does not want her hair parted or done at all. And it's just frustrating and I just got to get over myself. And here we go. I got angry, now she's angry, and here comes mama to save the day. So sidebar, I am the disciplinarian in the house, and here's me getting annoyed at mama being the nurturer, but that's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to take care of the babies when they're all emotional, and I'm supposed to be like this. I can't help it, but I do love my wife for doing what she does best, and that's nurturing and taking care of the kids, and she loves me for doing what I do best, and that's disciplinarian in the kids. I know I said disciplinarian in the kids, but don't judge me, okay? Anyway, let's move on past that. So I got the one side done, ponytail in. I get the other side done, ponytail in. What I do is I wet it first just to rehydrate it while I'm getting to work. And before I do anything fancy with the back, I just want to make sure that it's all parted out properly. So I move up to the top, I respray it so that way the hair moves with me, not against me. I detangle it again because if you don't know nothing about ethnic hair, if you detangle it, as soon as you get done detangling it, it needs to be detangled again. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give her some bangs in the front because why not? My daughter has such beautiful hair. Look at these bangs falling. Boom, my hair could never. Look at that. Beautiful. And she absolutely loves it. Alright, so now we're going to get to work to putting this high ponytail in. I'm putting the high ponytail in because she's going to be in the car seat for about an hour before they get to the birthday party. And anytime I've tried to do just the natural curls, by the time she gets out of that car seat, those curls now are matted and look like an afro. And the top is looking beautiful, but the back is looking jacked up. I take my beard brush so I can brush down these bangs so they're not in my way, and I also use it to get the top ponytail looking real sleek and fresh. Can you see it? Look at that. Woo, boy, that is a nice updo ponytail. Work that updo. Own that ponytail, girl. Yeah, look at that, boy. So now that we got the ponytail in, I'm gonna bring the back two ponytails up into the top ponytail, and what I'm doing back there is doing a little finger coil method so that way it could stay in place at once she's in the car seat. And I'm just going to loop it around the top, and my goal is to put another ponytail over the other ponytail for these two ponytails in the back. I know I just said ponytail like 16 times here, but that's okay because that's what we're doing. We're doing a ponytail style. Two ponytails in the back up into one big ponytail on the top. All right. Now, the reason why I just didn't do one ponytail at the top, you've seen me put the black one in earlier, now I'm doing the white one, is because the black one is meant to hold the first ponytail and the white one is meant to hold the two ponytails in the back up into that ponytail. And then what I want to do is just a little finger coil method to separate these real big curls here, so that way they're just not loose. If I just left them loose, then they would turn into a little afro, and I want them to really fall down. Now let's move into the bangs. Also, you know, I had to rehydrate it again, and I grabbed some Ecos gel. I don't know if that's the real name of the gel, but you can see it up there in the top right hand corner, so that way that these bangs can really stay down. And here goes another finger coil method. I was just going to leave the bangs, but I want them to be big locked in bangs instead. All right, because again, it's cold outside. Those things are going to frizz up and fro up real quick. And now we're just going to lay them edges down because, you know, got to get the hairline fixed up right. Let me get my baby right. This is my girl right here, boy. Look at that pretty face. Oh my goodness gracious, with the updo. Oh, she's so cute. I love her, and I love being able to do my daughter's hair. A lot of people can't do their kids' hair, and I am just not one of them. And as a matter of fact, I probably am one of them, but I am willing to try. I seen that these ends were a little bit dry still. They probably need cut, so I'll probably handle that another time. That's for another video, but here we go. Check out the final product. Hold your head still, hold your head still. Now look at me. Look at me.